Hi and welcome to the second part of the Quick Start Guide series. In this video, we'll take a look at the trackpad and how you can use it to control the pointer and make gestures. This guide is for macOS and it's suitable for the Clevetura 1 and the Clevetura S. The Windows guide will be in the link in the description below. To start, the TouchOnKeys gesture area spans from the F2 key on the top left all the way down to the / key on the bottom right. It's also represented by a rectangular shaped graphic. Simply swipe the keys without exerting any pressure to control the pointer, the same way you would on a trackpad, without physically pressing down the keys. The spacebar backlight lets you know whether the touchpad is enabled or not at that very moment, green meaning that it's currently enabled, and blue meaning that typing was detected and any gestures will be filtered. Moving onwards, tap once gently, again without causing a keystroke, for a single click. 2 gentle taps in a row can be used for a double click, and 2-fingered double taps can be used to zoom in. To right-click on Mac, you're able to gently tap with 2 fingers at once. In the case that right-clicking with 2 fingers isn't enabled automatically, this is what you'll need to do. Head to the spotlight in the top right corner and search for System Settings. Once open, search up Trackpad, and click it to open your trackpad settings. Make sure that Tap to Click is enabled, and under Secondary Click, choose Click or Tap with 2 fingers. Now it should be working, and a 2-finger tap will trigger a right-click. You're also able to double tap and drag to select text or to reorganize files. And if you prefer them, there are also physical left and right click mouse buttons under the spacebar. We can swipe with 2 fingers to scroll from top to bottom. And we can also zoom in and out with a pinching gesture. And we can even scroll from side to side with a 2-fingered swipe as well. Now we can move on to the defaults of 3- and 4-fingered gestures. Your keyboard will inherit the touchpad settings set up by the user within macOS. But the default gestures are as follows. By default, a 3-finger swipe upwards opens Mission Control, and the same gesture downwards closes it. The same function is performed by 4-finger swipes up and down. 3-fingered swipes, left and right, allow us to cycle through spaces. Next, we'll take a look at the touch sliders. They're located from the F2 to F6 and F7 to F11 keys. To use them, simply place a finger anywhere on the touch slider and slide right to increase and left to decrease the corresponding functions. Once you start sliding on the touch slider, the F2 to F11 area will expand into one continuous slider and it returns back to normal as soon as you lift your finger. By default, the left touch slider controls the backlighting level intensity of the keyboard, while the right one is responsible for volume control. The best part is that you can customize the functionality of everything we spoke about within the TouchOnKeys app, but more on that in part 3 of the Quick Start Guide. That's all for this video. You can find more guides and content on our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.